Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh my bloody goodness, sometimes you just have to laugh at situations.
His name's Bond. James Bond.
GoldenEye 007, my golly goodness. If you stayed up late, if you put some time aside in your day, if you got up early in the morning to watch the Xbox showcase, because the past week or so, the achievements have come out online. We know that GoldenEye is coming. Everyone circled the Xbox showcase. It's going to show GoldenEye 007 remastered at this showcase. I'm locked in. I'm excited. I'm ready.
James? For England. For England, Alec.
And then it didn't happen, my bloody goodness. G'day everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel, Nintendo Down Under. Please don't stress though, don't worry. It is the world's worst kept secret. GoldenEye 007, it has been done, it has been made, it's remastered, it's ready to go. So why don't we have it right now? We're going to talk about all of this right now. And breathe. Let's just take a breath. Let's zen. Let's just discuss this quite civil. Yes, I know some of us out there, me included, were shaking our computer out. Speak to me! Where is GoldenEye 007? It didn't happen at the Xbox showcase. Now everyone is thinking, well, the Nintendo Direct is later this month, 29th of June, and I was shocked that actually Nintendo is doing their Direct in 29th of June. I thought for sure all of the rumors, all of the discussion, all of the previous history was pointing to June this week. They always do it in the middle of the June, on a Tuesday, in the middle of June, but this year they're going a different direction. They're pulling away and doing late in June. Maybe they want to do something that completely focuses on them. The Xbox showcase and Sony, their shows are done. Now everyone in the gaming world can just focus on Nintendo, so I feel like that's what they are going to do there. What's that got to do with GoldenEye? GoldenEye has been shown on Xbox achievements. Well, we have to understand that once upon a time, GoldenEye 007, yes, was a Nintendo game. Yes, we know Rare, who made GoldenEye, now belong to Microsoft Xbox, so they technically have the rights, but it's not just those rights, and we've discussed this so many times, so I won't get into that massively. We know we had the Ian Fleming novel rights, we had actor rights, we had Nintendo rights, we had Microsoft rights, we had the filming rights. It was really messy to make GoldenEye 007, that's probably why we've waited all this time, but everyone would have had to say yes, 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 yes. So everyone needs a bit of benefit from this game. So if Rare wants to release, if Xbox and Rare want to release GoldenEye on Xbox, well then they're the only ones that benefit. Who benefits? Nintendo doesn't benefit there. The actors or the novel, everyone needs a bit of the money pie here. So now, potentially, it can be shown at Nintendo Direct that GoldenEye will be dual released on Xbox and on Nintendo. And like I said at the start of this video, it is the world's worst kept secret because it's been made. We've spoken about Banjo-Kazooies and we've seen tweets about in development, but that's not concrete proof, is it? That's just someone saying that there's been talks about it, there's nothing to show, where we've seen the leaks, we've seen the gameplay, we know it's out there. So we just know it's not a matter of if they're gonna release it, it's a matter of when. It could make a lot of sense pointing towards, yes, the June Nintendo Direct. So it's a dual release on Nintendo and Xbox. It's been delayed, rumoredly, for so many different reasons. It was meant to be brought out a few months ago, but with the conflict between Russia and Ukraine and GoldenEye very heavily story focused about Soviet Russia, that maybe that's a reason they delayed that game. But now it looks like they might have just delayed the release because it was planned for this summer festival of games with Xbox showcases and Nintendo Directs, and I'm very, very excited for it. I think we have to really take it with a pinch of salt that it might come out at the Nintendo Direct, because it just might not, and they might even do it next week or in a month. We know it's coming. Why are they holding up? We are not 100% sure, and we understand it's very, very nostalgic. Me, I want GoldenEye 007. I want a new Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie game, and I know why I want these games. I want these games also, like Diddy Kong and Perfect Dark, because I want to feel how I used to feel when I played these games. I want to feel the excitement of playing GoldenEye 007, running through facility, playing on Crater with Trevelyan, or going through the train. I wanted to feel this feeling again of getting 10 jiggies and fighting the witch and new Diddy Kong racing tracks. But the feeling when we get a new GoldenEye 007 remaster, or a new game, or a new Banjo-Kazooie game, that feeling we had as children, that nostalgic feel, just may not feel the same, and we may not actually appreciate these things as much as we first thought. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to put a negative spin on this, but I've come to the realization these days that we love to hold on to things that made us happy, and these things did make me happy. And I'll use, off topic here as well a little bit, I'll use Star Wars movies for example. I grew up loving Star Wars movies, but every time they make new movies now and TV shows, they're just different. They're not what they used to be how when I was a child, and this could be the exact same here with GoldenEye 007, could be the same with Banjo, Diddy, who knows what they want to do with there. I really hope though when they do this GoldenEye 007 game, it needs to have online multiplayer. That would be crazy. Mines only, slappers only, golden gun, online, odd job, everyone fighting for them. How crazy would that be? The joy and excitement that I got as a child sitting on my lounge room with 3 other mates, sticky controllers, pizza, Saturday night, school holidays, GoldenEye 007, N64, that's the feeling right there I'm talking about, and I'm really hoping that when we get this GoldenEye 007, those nostalgic feels kick in and we can enjoy it the exact same way we did when we were children. And if it does come to a Nintendo console like we are predicting and hoping, then it won't be a part of the online expansion pack. Those online expansion pack for the Switch, the N64 games, they're emulated to look how they did in the 90s when we played and owned these games. We've seen online with the leak and play and people download it. It is a complete remaster of this game. So please, oh my god, it'll be a separate release, but I do not want this. I'll do it if I have to. If they force my hand, if they say it's digital only, I'll go out and do it, but no. Comprehend this with me for a second. I want a physical release of this. I want to walk into a gaming store and I want to see the shelves glowing and glistening of 007 remaster games with the Switch logo, Nintendo. Oh man, can you just imagine it for England, James, and Trevelyan and Boris, and I'm Invincible, just it'll bring it back. Let's hope that really happens. But in the comments down below, let me know, when do you think we'll finally see this game? Because we'll state it one more time. It's not a matter of if they do it, it's a matter of when. And when do you think we will finally see and get this game? If it's only on Xbox and you don't have an Xbox, will you go out and purchase a new Xbox just to play this game? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm so excited. Can't wait. Things to look forward to. GoldenEye 007. It is, it's going to be good. Really, really good. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And until next time, take care.